Hey, didn't we use these pictures last video? Really? We couldn't get any more than that? Okay, well whatever. San Antonio, a city with a hockey team. Apparently, I didn't even know that. A city with this guy. Ugh, why do we even put him in this video? My name is Pete from Alamo City Geek Speak, and you are watching Spotlight. Today we're having a look at Alamo City Comics, located off of 15681 San Pedro Avenue. Hey, that's kind of like our name, right? Alamo City Geek Speak, Alamo City Comics. Almost makes you think like the two are related in some way. Oh yeah, it's because we're both in San Antonio. And you know, there's that thing called the Alamo downtown. Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. You should probably look it up sometime. At the risk of losing my journalistic integrity, looking at you, Kotaku, I am legally obligated to tell you that I used to work at this store. So, if I sound a little bit less biased or opinionated, I don't really care. I love this store. I love the people in this store. Alamo City Comics is run by this guy, Russell Tondra, one of my really good friends. Also, this guy, right over here, Solomon White, another one of my really good friends. Both of them were suckered into being on camera for this video. Here's what they had to say.
Opened on officially July 25th, grand opening with Dave Bautista. As far as background of opening, got tired of what I was doing, wanted to do something fun, so I opened a comic book shop. And found some great help, Solomon, Eddie, really helped me open, when I broke my foot. So to avoid setbacks, Eddie stepped it up, Solomon got on board. Things are rolling now.
Things really are rolling for Russell and the crew here at Alamo City Comics. But it's not because they have a lot of stuff inside the store that makes it special. They're really dedicated to their customers and providing great service.
Price and customer service mainly. We've got the good prices, we've got the good customer service. That's, I think, something we have on a lot of the other shops, is we really try not to have that typical, douchebag behind the counter.
I feel definitely our employees, people here, I feel we're a lot more attentive, a lot more customer friendly than some of the other places. Like the judgment-free zone, we'll come in, talk about anything the customer wants, they're talking about.
We make it a point to make everyone who comes in feel like the product well. And that's something I think that's very different from a lot of other shops.
I feel the only thing they really have us beat on right now is like choice of merchandise, different things. But eventually we'll get there like them, be a top player.
Hey, come on, Russell, don't be so modest. You're already a top player. This store's awesome. You have a knowledgeable staff, really good items, and really fair prices. What more could you ask for? We also got to talk to the guys about a couple of different things we thought was important to you. We asked them, is San Antonio going to be the next nerd capital of the world? Here's what they had to say.
Absolutely. I think that's one thing that I heard from a lot of vendors at Comic-Con and different conventions and stuff, is like, man, I really like San Antonio. I was listening to a podcast with Brian Johnson and Walt Flanagan from Comic Book Men. They came down here and he was saying, man, Texas is great. San Antonio, we were at Alamo City Comic-Con and it was just a lot of fun. Everybody's really nice. I was like, yeah, that's right, represent. I think it's always been there, and in things like Alamo City Comic Con and all the different conventions that are going on, Terror Expo, just highlighted that. They've just kind of given a space for everybody to come together. They've always been there.
Solomon definitely believes in San Antonio. In San Antonio, we believe in Solomon. And Alamo City Comics. But mostly Solomon.
Especially when you showcase a lot of nostalgic things, like stuff from our childhood is just coming back. Everybody wants to be 12 years old again, So that's where a lot of it comes from, and it's there. It's huge, and all these events and new comic shops popping up all over the place, and just highlighting that what's always been there.
So to wrap things up, whether you're looking for those golden age issues, convention exclusives, paintings that they actually commission an artist to have inside of the store, or some brand new comics, you definitely want to check out Alamo City Comics with Russell, Solomon, and Eddie, and everybody else who made the store possible.
Just a environment, great place to come, hang out, talk about whatever you want, play some games in the back, video games, card games, whatever it is you want to play. Just a good, fun place to hang out.
For Alamo City Geek Speak, my name is Pete. See you guys later.